Bole Baba Ki Jai.
Jai.
This is Ramloti, and I'm in New Delhi, India. And we have the great pleasure of interviewing Mr. Rajendra, who met Babaji very early and was one of the great photographers for which we owe many of the early pictures of Babaji. Can you tell us about when you met Babaji?
क्या ये बता सकते हैं आप बाबा जी से पहली बार कब मिले
Yes,
थे?
I was actually met him, I can say, from my childhood. My parents were a devotee of Mahendra Baba,
Acha.
and myself and my younger brother, we were 6, 7 brothers and sisters, but both of us has to do the morning aarti, puja and evening aarti. So one by one. 1 week I used to do it in the morning, and 1 week my younger brother used to do it, and the alternative I used to do it in the evening, or he used to do it in the evening, right from our childhood. Because my father was in railways, so he don't have the proper time. He has a different 8 hours duty, sometimes in the night, sometimes in the afternoon, sometimes in the evening. So we have to do the aarti and puja regularly. So
I think we will have
So this is when you first.
yes. So when I was 9 years old, one day I came, I don't know why, but I came back from school. Not after finishing the school, midway, some my teachers told me, you go and bring that book. I said, I'll bring it. No, 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 you have to go back. I came back to my parents, and my father told me,
1
Beta,
second. Should we wait for 5 minutes? Because
then my
people
father
going-
told
coming
me
to go to the loo.
that you need not to go back to school because your mother is not well, and you are supposed to sit here along with your mother. I am going to bring the doctor. He went away. I just sat there. Father went, and immediately my mother told me, hey, look at this ventilator in the room. It was about 15 feet high ventilator. I said, what is there? Nothing. No, no. Some very sharp light coming out of this ventilator. And look, I said, sorry, I can't see anything. Okay, okay. Then she said, no, no, again look at it, very sharp light, and I can't bear it. You close it. I said, there is no light. I know you will not do it. You always time questioning with your mother. You don't listen to your mother. I said, I can't see any light. But I can see. I can't bear it. Close it immediately. Then she just put the bed sheet, covered herself, and even the hands. And within 5-10 minutes, my father came along with the doctor, and वो पूरा completely covered. Sorry, she is no more, doctor said. I was surprised. How is it possible? Because those days, the children's hardly any knowledge. I'm talking of 1954. Because my presumption was this, if someone dies, he or she has to be face some illness for at least 10 days, 50 days, 20 days. But she was just talking to me. She was like a normal people talking to me. How can she die? Doctor went away. I went away along with the doctor outside, and बार बार मैं उसको ऐसे करता रहा. डॉक्टर ने सोचा बच्चा है, घबरा गया है ना, so वो बार बार ऐसे करता रहा डॉक्टर मेरे सर पे. मैं पूछा कि नहीं आप चलो दोबारा देखो मेरी माँ को.
He is saying that according to him, his understanding was that somebody who is normal and walking around and speaking cannot just leave their body. People have to fall sick for a few days before they leave their body. So he was in utter disbelief, and he was trying to feel his mother and touch her and see that how is it that she's dead? She cannot be dead. She was speaking to me, and next moment she's dead.
And
I'm told here's the bathroom.
There is a very long queue.
Oh. Very interesting.
anyway, after the normal rituals and all that, my father was really disturbed because we were 7 brothers and sisters, 2 sisters and 5 brothers. My youngest sister was 3 months old. When after 1 or 2 months, my father went to Mahendra Baba to see him in Vrindavan. He was not there. Someone told me he must be in the Haldwani. So he went to the Haldwani. From there, someone told them that he must be in Haidakhandi. So I don't remember exactly, but he might went to the Haidakhandi to see Mahendra Baba. When he reached there and he saw Mahendra Baba, so immediately Mahendra Baba said, my father's name was Dwarka. Dwarka Babu, why you are worried about your wife? She was a very good soul. Baba has given her darshan in the last breath in the form of a divine light. So she is a very, very beautiful and blessed soul, and Baba has taken back to her. So need not to bother, you go and take care of the children. Then my father came, Mahendra Baba was saying like this. Then she said, you were there. Did she say anything? I said, not at all. And then I remember, yes. She told me that there is a very sharp light coming out of it.
Yeah, there he is.
Then she said, no. Then my father also told us, all the children, oh my God, can you believe Mahendra Baba told me all this in Haidakhandi, that your mother had Babaji's darshan in the form of a divine light in her last breath. We were not knowing much about it. Then father took me, look at, you know this Babaji in the picture of in my puja, or the old Haidakhandi Baba with kurta topa. He gave darshan to your mother. I said, up to that time, my belief was Haidakhandi Baba is not a Sant, Sadhu, Mahatma, nor as a human being. He is incarnation of Lord Shiva, and that's all. And with that mind and heart, we used to do the puja, right from childhood. When he appeared in 1970, one of my father's friend in Gwalior, who made this ashram and all that in Gwalior, is a very nice devotee. So he told me, look, Baba has appeared in Haidakhandi, or we all are going, my children are going, you come along with us. I said, okay. But I did not go. 5 times he told me, come along with us, come along with us. Sometimes he thought, might be having short of money because we live with the grandparents. My father also died in 1960, after I was 15 years old. But I did not went. 6 times he told me that we are going to Haidakhandi and you are supposed to come along with me. But I said, yes, I'll come, but I do. Why? Later on he asked me, why 6 times I told you to come, you did not come. Then I said, I'm sorry. I thought you people all are wrong. He cannot be Haidakhandi Baba. He must be an highest degree of sadhu in the world, but he cannot be Haidakhandi Baba. He said, why? I said, Baba Haidakhandi is an incarnation of Lord Shiva. And Lord Shiva cannot come in the earth within the people. He might give darshan to 1, 2, 3, 4, 30, 40, 100 people, but cannot give darshan like a human being within the thousands of people. Anybody can come and anybody can receive him. So that's why my belief is this, he cannot be Haidakhandi Baba. And they were No answer. He said, okay, now Baba has come to Vrindavan. Very first time Baba Haidakhandi came to a family in 1971 March. Very first time to a family. Otherwise he was in the ashram, Haidakhandi and Vrindavan. And he said, I am going to Gwalior. So he came to Gwalior. So then he asked me, my father's friend, so you are supposed to come in the evening. From there we are making a procession of Baba and all that all round the town, and then we will bring him. I said, okay, I'll come, but I did not go. By the way, chance, I was doing a little bit of photography. I started doing that along with a friend of mine. I was going to buy something, photographic material. Then I saw some procession going on the road. I just looked, oh, these are the same people who were asking that this sadhu is Haidakhandi Baba. I just started look, maybe somebody else. Okay. And I came back to my photo shop. Then one of the photographers, friend of mine, came. Hey, you are all the time of asking Puja, Bhagwan, God and all that. Look, one young sadhu, 18, 20 years old, is coming and very handsome face and very divine looking. Come on, let's have that. And I said, you go. I'm not interested at all. Why? I have not seen, I'm not interested in any sadhu of the world except one, and that is Mahind Baba, whom I have seen in my childhood, and then next is Baba Haidakhandi, I've never seen him, but I knew. Otherwise, I'm not interested. All of a sudden, they all gathered, they have darshan and went to their own shops. After 10 minutes, across the road, one photographer came from his shop. He came to me, hey Rajendra, what are you doing here on the main road? I said, nothing. So I was sitting main road. In front of me there was a picture hall, crowded. And on the main road I was sitting like this, my eyes closed and like this, on the main road, main street. He said, what are you doing? Then I felt a little shy. Oh, they will now make a fun of mine. So I said, nothing. No, tell me. Maneka, you told me about a sadhu. I was just looking at him. He has gone 1,000 meters away from here and now you are doing the pranam on the main road. I said, I don't know, but I was doing pranam to him only. That's all. In the evening, after closing the market and all that, I started towards my home. At one place where 4 roads are crossing, if I turned left to my place within 5 minutes, but instead of turning left, automatically I went straight, and 3-4 houses left, 4th or 5th house, Baba was staying in that house, and lot of kirtan, bhajan going on in the crowd. There was one main road here, their house, and across the road there was a big ground. Oh, Baba was sitting there. Automatically when I reached there, I just looked at again and I started looking at Baba from about 30 feet long distance. I started looking at him. Then I said, I must sit for some time here. So on the boundary wall of that house where Baba was staying, I just sit on the boundary wall in the corner and I started continuously looking at him from there. And within 10-15 minutes, Baba came from his asana, started going back to his room. He came straight. And he was supposed to go the straight because he was staying in that house and I was in that corner. So from there, instead of going to his own way, he diagonally came to me. And like this, just in front of me he came. And I was wondering, afraid, oh, why this sadhu is coming to me? I just jumped down from the terrace. Or, hey, what is going on? And he just turned away. Or went inside the room, and I automatically, without knowing anything, went along with him, followed him in his room. When I entered into the room, 4 or 5 people also came. Then the caretaker, oh yes, this is the time for Baba's rest, and aap log jaiye, come tomorrow. He is going to take rest. Now you please all go. I was standing in the corner of the room. He said again, everybody has left. Why are you standing? I said, shh, shut up. Keep quiet. He said, what nonsense? Who are you? I said, keep quiet. Then he requested me, please go. Now this is the time for Baba's rest. And nobody can stay. I said, look, he is asking me to stay here only. He said, no, he didn't speak a single word. He said, I feel it. And you don't. Baba didn't say any word. All of a sudden, for some work, he also went away. Then myself and Baba both, only the two were in the room. I think, then he maybe said, close the room. Bolt it from inside. I bolted the room. Then I again starting afraid. What is wrong with now? This sadhu and myself, what is going to do with me? And I said, ठीक है, okay, let us face. I was young, 25, 26 years old. Then again this same caretaker came. Then Baba asked him, who is this boy? उसने मुझसे पूछा, he asked me, what is your name? I said, my name is Rajendra. How do you know Baba? I said, I don't know him, but I know Mahendra Baba, right from my childhood. Oh, you, Mahendra Baba, you know Mahendra Baba? Yes. How? My father and mother were a devotee of Mahendra Baba. So, what is your father's name? I told him, Dwarka Prasad Sharma. Oh, you are the son of Dwarka Babu. Oh, yes, we know him very well. Then he said, okay. Then Baba asked him what he is doing. क्या करते हो? मैंने कहा, a little bit of photography. I have started along with a friend of mine. Maybe a learner you can say. But I can do it. Then he said, again Baba whispered something to him. Can you take pictures of Baba? Then I again started my mind, oh, useless fellow. He is interested in the photographs of Baba, not Baba. What he is a sadhu, what he will do with the pictures and all that? He is not a common man. What he will do with the pictures? Then again, okay, I said, okay, I'll do it. Then Baba told him, ask him to come tomorrow morning at 4 o'clock. मैंने कहा, what for? To take pictures. 4 o'clock in the morning to take pictures. I was stand surprised, wondering, what is this time here? 4 o'clock in the morning, somebody calls you to take pictures. I said, okay, I'll do it. I did pranam and I went back. So, I went to my house and told my mother, my second mother was there. My father got married again. I told her that I am called tomorrow morning at 4 o'clock. So, what to do? She said, no problem, I'll wake you up at 3 o'clock. You have a bath and go. He was supposed to be your Mahendra Baba's guru, your father's guru's guru. So, if he has called you 4 o'clock, you must go. I said, okay, I'll go. Then I went and I did not knock the door. I reached that place, but I was sitting outside, waiting. 2 hours I was waiting. And it was again morning. Then all of a sudden the door opened, the same caretaker came out. Hey, you are were called at 4 o'clock. You are coming at this time. I said, don't shout on me. I should shout on you. I was waiting for you right from the 4 o'clock in the morning like a fool. You called me. He said, but you did not knock the door. I said, how can I knock the door? He is a sadhu. He must be doing his own puja, sadhana, dhyan, whatever it is. How can I know the door? I'm a simple person. I cannot say, oh, I'm here. I'm not a big man. How can I knock him? He should call me. Okay, Mac, forget it. Come on, ask your Baba. I will do it now. I will take pictures. Then he took me to the inside the room, Baba said. He told me, okay, Mac, now I can take pictures. Then Baba, first time I hear a word from him. No, that time has gone. Very first time in my life, I never remember, I never felt so sad in my life after hearing those words. No, that time has gone. Then I all of a sudden started feeling, oh my God, this was, I don't know how, but must be a very, very big opportunity for me to take his pictures. Even then I was not, not knowing who is he, but I felt it. You have missed a great opportunity. I was feeling, very discomfortable, very something like that, moving here, there in the room. Then Baba's there. He said, okay, अच्छा, तुमको अच्छा नहीं लग रहा ना? जी महाराज, तुम्हारी बहुत इच्छा है. If you wanted to do it again, not tomorrow, day after tomorrow you come at 4 o'clock. I said, yeah, again it is 4 o'clock in the morning. I said, okay. Then I went up one day after, and my mother told me, you better bring a garland in the night only and just offer him at least. Okay, I went there. Then I told him, I will knock the door. You can come out of the house and see me. Then he came, come on. He took me, and after Chandan and all that, people started going away from that, and the man also went for some work. Then Baba again told me, close the door from inside. And I closed the door. I sat in one corner. I just could not bear to went close to him. Even at this distance, I was only say about 10 feet away from there. I don't know why, but must be something, divinity you may call. He said, okay, do it. Let us start. Chalo, karo shuru. Very funny. It was, blessed like anything. He said, okay, now you. I said, ठीक है. No. You tell me how should I sit. I said, I can tell you. No, you are the photographer. You are making pictures of mine. So like the other people, you said, ऐसे करो, ऐसे बैठो. You have to tell me all this. I'm sorry, I can't say anything to you. It is the way you like. You please sit the way you like. I am simply going to have the pictures. Okay. Then he started and sitting. First picture, the Padmasan lagake, or like this. He said, no. I said, okay, take one picture like this. So with the shirt only, he removed his dhoti and shirt. And like this he said. And I clicked that one. when I saw inside the camera, I was feeling very happy. I was not looking at all at him. I was not looking at all at him. I was looking at in my camera only. Then he himself removed his shirt and total with the kopin langoti, he was total naked and sat like this. And he hardly speaks, he hardly opened his eyes those days. Immediate onward, again samadhi, again samadhi. I said, let me wait to open his eyes. Otherwise, closed eyes, how can I take the pictures? So, somehow or the other, he has opened the eyes. And I again started looking in the camera. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what is going on. He himself started changing his dresses, putting it, taking out. And I was simply looking at the camera. I did not bear to look at him at all. 4 or 5 pictures I have taken, then I said, just a minute, can I? Yes, yes, come in. Open the door slightly. People will come. आएंगे लोग, ठीक है. आ जाओ, जिसको आना. So simply, I changed the role and then again started. 1, 2. Then I looked at the camera and I started feeling like that Lord Shiva himself giving me and showing me his different forms. And I was feeling so blessed from my inside. I just can't say. This is 52 years before. And I still remember that tears came off my eyes and I started enjoying that.
Very nice.
One after the other, I started playing, not at all looking at him, but looking in my camera. Oh, what a beautiful Lord Shiva is changing, showing me the different poses, different feels, different form of darshan. I simply saw him as he was, not like a snake or moon, nothing like that. Simple as he was.
But you knew.
And till date, after so many times, 2 times I tried, if he is Lord Shiva, I started believing, no, now I can say he is Baba Haidakhandi. But I still was thinking, some of the other, I must see him again all alone. Maybe he can give me darshan in the form of Lord Shiva, like snakes and all that. So automatically, again it was in Delhi. After a few months, you come here. People, after Chandan, people started going out. I was all alone. He closed the door from inside. I closed the door. Then I felt, oh my God, again I'm all alone in this room with Baba. I just sat. He did not speak a single word. He just sat and went into the asana and sat on his samadhi and closed the eyes. I thought now he must be giving darshan in the form of Lord Shiva. So I just look at him and continuously waiting for that. Oh, this is the time. Now he will give me darshan. But for half an hour, I felt it from my inside. My goodness, I am a fool. Why I wanted to see the another form of Lord Shiva? As it is, whosoever it is, he is my Lord Shiva now. Why should I think of another form of Lord Shiva? No, I should never think he is Lord Shiva as he is. That's all. And I went from inside. I said, Baba, sorry. I will not think it again and I can't sit here. Please let me go out. And then as I prayed in the, please let me go out, I will not ask in my life that how are you looking. Immediately he opened his eyes. Rajan, देखो बाहर हवन की तैयारी हो गई क्या? I said, thank God. I came back. So
What did he say to you?
it was,
Said, please go and see if everything is ready for the Havan.
Acha. See if everything's ready for the Hava.
this was Fakirananji's house, Swami Fakirananji's house in Indrapuri, Delhi only.
Okay.
71 mein, after 4-5 months he went to Delhi and I was also there. So went and one more time in Kadgaria, automatically he said, where are you sleeping in the night? I said, outside. Okay. Why don't you sleep here only? I said, okay. I went there. I should spend my night. And the Vijay was there. मैं और विजय थे बस साथ में.
Gupta.
हाँ, हम बहुत रहे साथ में शुरू से. तो
He and Vijay Gupta stayed a lot with Babaji.
He what?
He and Vijay Gupta
Uh-huh.
stayed
Slept in the
Yes.
same room with Babaji.
Babaji.
because he was tired, whole
Sure.
day working along
Yeah.
with that, so he went on sleep. Then Baba said, "Should you sleep? Lie down here only." I said, "Yes, Baba." I was waiting, let him sleep first, so that I can also sleep. Then he lie down on his asan. So I also, जिधर बाबा के feet थे ना, like this. So I just put my head here and legs on the other side. I started trying to sleep, but I never slept. 12 o'clock, midnight, I tried my best, but I could not sleep. Every time, even I was afraid of looking at him, okay, he might be disturbed. I just closing again, I was doing like this. But every time I saw whole night, sometime he was standing in this corner, sometime he was sitting in that corner, sometime he was there, sometime he was doing something with the deepak, the light which was burning, doing something, whole night. He also realized that I am not sleeping. Then around 3, he just lying down here, he took my hand. Because I was wearing a wristwatch those days also. He said, Rajan, what is the time? I said, Baba, 3 o'clock. Okay. Why don't you go for a bath and come along? Vijay ko uthao, Vijay and you go both bath, and then we will along, you also along with me, we will go for a bath. तो मैं विजय को उठाया, हम दोनों स्नान करके और आ गए. नहीं खुल रहा पड़. And that's all. We came back, and then he took us along with him for the bath.
So it sounds like you had many,
And we came back.
many
So then I
special
thought, I will never try in my mind even that to sleep in his room, that what he is doing. He is Lord Shiva. He might be sleeping, he might not be sleeping. We should never think of it that what he is doing. We should always think what we are doing.
Very nice.
And when I very first time, then he told me in the Gwalior when he was going back, you come to Vrindavan. The only words. I said, okay. Then I went with some pictures of his, 21 pictures. That's a good number, 11, 21, 51 like that. So I brought 21 pictures, and when I reached Vrindavan, I gave it to him. He, okay, very nice. Didn't say anything, okay. He said, put it in the box and gave it back to me. I said, this is for you only. No, you keep it with you only. I said, Baba, someone has asked for your photograph, for puja and all that, so you can give it to him. Then he asked me, why you have brought these pictures here? I said, for you. Okay, you keep it with you. If somebody wants, I will send it to you. I said, how do I know whether he is the right person to give the pictures or not? Okay. I will send the proper person, but you keep it with you and I will send it to you. Then I came out, one man came, very old devotee of Baba, Mahind Baba, from Ambaji, Gujarat. He asked me, are you Mr. Rajendra? मैंने कहा yes. Baba has asked me to take a picture, so can you give me the photo of Baba? मैंने कहा yes. I gave it one picture to him. He said, oh, thank you very much, very nice. He put it like that. How much I should pay you? मैंने कहा pay me? What for? He said, for this picture. This is Baba's picture, this is Lord Shiva's picture. And why are you taking it? He said, for puja. And then take it. If you are taking something for the puja, how can I expect money against this picture from you? He said, no, I must pay you something. I said, no, I'm sorry, I will not take any money. He went to Baba. He said, Baba, puja, mil gayi, you got the picture? He said, yes, Baba. This, theek hai, okay. Baba, but he is not taking money. No, ask him to take money. Baba, I tried, but he is not taking the money. Okay, send him to me. Then I again went to him. He said, Beta, take the money. I said, Baba, aapka photo hai, it is your photo. And he must be taking it for puja. How can I take the money? Then I still, till date, I remember that words. Beta, tomorrow, when millions of people will ask you for this picture all over the world, how can you give without cost? Then again my mind started coming instead of this, how? Millions of people. There are only hardly hundreds of people are there. Millions of people will ask me for his picture. I don't know what is he saying. Then anyway, I said, okay, whatever you want, you pay me. I'll take it. But maybe till date, millions of people are asked me all over the world for those pictures. So his each and every word was true. And 83, I don't know about many people, but I started feeling Baba is doing something different, which I have not seen for last 13 years, but I could not understand why he was in so hurry. Hey, do it now. No, right now you do it. Later, you come at once. And Baba, kya ho gaya? Then I was there in Haidakhandi in August. He especially asked me, Rajendra, after the Guru Purnima, you go back to Gwalior and within days you come here. And you come along with me to Haidakhandi. I said, okay. I came along. After 4 or 5 days, some people from Ludhiana, Punjab came as a family and 7-8 members. Some people are coming from Ludhiana. So you take care, tell them to the proper place and how to sleep, where to sleep, give them some blankets and all these things you arrange. I said, okay. Then my wife, she came along with her family, my mother and some uncle, and with some other people, she reached there. I don't know. In the evening, Baba called me. They were all sitting. I don't know what is. I said, I was simply standing. He did not speak a single word to me. I was saying, Baba called me. Now he is not asking anything. I said, okay. After 5-10 minutes, I said, can I go? Okay. I went away. Next morning, he asked, my wife's mother, here is the boy, you have seen him. If you want to marry your daughter, let me know. They came for that. Maybe they asked, we have a daughter, educated, she knows very good of knitting, stitching. She has a complete 5 years course from central government those days for stitching, sewing and all these things. But not getting married. Baba said, you bring her to Haidakhandi. And within a minute he said, here is the boy. If you are interested, you can get her married. He said, ठीक है, okay, as you want. उनकी mother has agreed. Father was not there. But Baba said, no, tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, marriage will take place. He said, how can I do it? If father name, my husband is not there. No. If you want to do it tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock. She said, okay. I don't know. Many people working in the Haidakhandi, in the riverbed. Then Lisetta, no. Malti Gabriel wrote the first book, Message from Himalaya. She came. Congratulations, Rajan. मैंने कहा, what for? You are going to get married tomorrow morning. I said, please don't make a fun of mine. No, Baba announced it within everybody, in the presence of so many people, that tomorrow morning Rajan is going to get married, 8 o'clock. Everybody in the ashram is supposed to present at my dhuni. And all foreigners especially, they have to bring their cameras. Till date he was taking pictures. From tomorrow only, because he is getting married, so all of you are supposed to take marriage pictures. I was started looking, okay, why Baba wanted to throw me out. I was not at all interested in getting married. I was not earning proper money. I was not doing the proper life. It's very clear. I was living with my grandparents. No permanent income, source of income, nothing like that. I was enjoying my life with Baba. I was worried whole night. I just could not sleep properly. Next morning, I was roaming around in the terrace of the Haidakhandi Babaji's kutia, and all of a sudden he came out of his kutia to his washroom along with the Shastriji. He said, Shastriji, why he is roaming here, Rajan? And he seems to be worried. I immediately came down and पैर पकड़ लिए बाबा के, पैर वार चुके. क्या हुआ राजन, क्यों परेशान है? Why you are so worried? I just could not speak. No, tell me. कोई बात नहीं बेटा, बोलो क्या बात है. मैंने कहा बाबा, I have seen to whom you got married here, they leave you. They are busy in their own life. Married life they enjoy, family life they start, but they forget you. So I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't know what is wrong with me. If I have done something wrong, please pardon me. Why you are sending me away from you? Oh, he started laughing. Shastriji, look at him. But this is the only thing. You are worried. No, it will not happen with you. You will remain here. You need not to bother. I said, okay. And I came and the marriage took place. After the whole marriage ceremony completed, till date I was waiting, okay, this must be a joke. Baba said, okay, get up. मतलब शादी होने के बाद तक मुझे वास्तव में विश्वास है. मुझे शादी का एक इतना सा भी याद नहीं है कि क्या हुआ वहाँ. रजनी को सब याद है. उसने